Okay. Let's go, Mario. Let's go. Anyway.
So people were making the point to me as I was kind of tweeting about this that, this isn't the first time Twitch has done this, and like how many more times can we forgive them before, And it's like, A, as long as they have a monopoly on this, technically they can do it as much as they want. B, the fact that they did something, then listened to the community and realized that they fucked up, I think is huge.
Yeah. They could
where
just
they
say,
were genuinely like,
they could
oh
just
my
say,
God.
fuck you, and continue on.
Right.
Probably wouldn't have ended well for them, but they could have.
Right. But the other thing that's coming out of this, too, is that was a little close. If there are people who are like, okay, enough is enough, Twitch, you've got to quit doing this to us. We are your users or whatever. And people start streaming on Hitbox more instead of Twitch, and then there's some competition. To me, I only see that as a good thing.
Yeah.
If there starts being some competition instead of a monopoly.
Monopolies are not a good thing.
Right, exactly. Not in anything, really. Monopolies are not generally a good thing. Because when other companies come in with other ideas and other things that are working for them, then it forces you to be like, okay, this is what this service is offering that we don't have. We need to start thinking of ways to be competitive. And perhaps, like, the complacency issues, being like, we are a monopoly.
Yeah.
And I hope that this was huge, man. Like, this was like a really big deal, and hopefully and I even tweeted, I said, hopefully Twitch will learn from this, and if they don't learn from this, they'll suffer way worse next time.
Yeah.
Like, it will get worse. Like, this is worse than what happened with the 30-second delay. Like,
yeah,
with that reaction, like, this was way worse than that was. And if something like this happens again, it's going to be way worse the next time if they handle it the same way. If they learn from their mistakes, maybe people can gain some trust back in them. But some people don't trust them. And I realized, actually, as I was reading one of my friend's tweets about this back, I was actually realizing that, okay, hold on. I will continue my thought here in just a second. Oh my God, I got through here with my mushroom. Holy shit.
No.
Almost! No! Okay. Run, invisibility frames. Almost. I didn't see that last one. I got excited. But...
I tried to warn you.
But... Like... Oh, shit, what was I saying? Oh! I realized this is actually what frustrated me with McDonald's. And once I kind of realized that, then I got where people were coming from with how frustrated they were.
Yeah.
Because the same thing happened with McDonald's, where all of a sudden these promotions would come up that customers would ask me about that I didn't know about. Where I felt it was the company's responsibility to tell me of these promotions and things that were coming up, instead of the customers letting me know that there were these promotions coming up. Yep. So, like, once I kind of reread that and realized that was my primary frustration with McDonald's, like, then I was like, okay, I get that now. I get why people are super mad. But essentially, what they changed, when I thought about it, what they changed doesn't affect me and what I do with streaming.
Why did I do that? Why?
So because it doesn't directly affect me, and I am kind of pissed about how they handled it, like, because it doesn't directly affect me, I don't see a reason to switch to Hitbox.
Yeah. It's because...
And like I said, and then once I watched some of the other streamers on Hitbox, and like the quality of the videos to me didn't seem any better or worse, then it's like, well, now I really don't have a reason to switch, because the video quality doesn't seem any better to me. Instead it seems actually slightly worse.
Yeah, it's...
video quality-wise.
It's that thing where, like, the closer you are to a problem, the more of a big deal it is. So someone who isn't affected by this isn't going to see it as big of a deal as people who make a living off of it. That was
Right,
really
exactly.
close.
And the people who make their living off of it, okay, I thought I had that, but, got mad. And I think understandably so.
Yes, I
Where
understand.
their videos all of a sudden were like, not getting audio on them.
Yeah,
But there was a point another friend of mine was making. Like I said, I talked to a bunch of different people about this, where, at least in the speedrunning community, if you are serious about speedrunning, you shouldn't be relying on Twitch highlights to store your world records.
Yeah.
If you're actually serious in your game, you should be local recording
Yeah.
your stuff.
That also
And,
reminds me of another thing I thought about with, why this decision came about is that there was some talk about Twitch and YouTube, partnering up or something.
Yeah.
And
because of the Google sale.
yeah, and the
Rumors.
idea was okay, so maybe they don't want to do the indefinite server files because they want you to use YouTube for storage.
Yeah, that's another.
Making things specialized rather than having duplicate services in two different areas. So,
I almost had it.
making it a specialized thing with Twitch. Twitch is where you stream, and YouTube is where you store it.
Right.
Unfortunately,
That makes-
YouTube doesn't store videos longer than 2 hours, I think. But it could be that they're planning to fix that.
Wait, what is this with YouTube? Oh, right, because you're actually more on the YouTube side of things, so you'd be able to kind of tell me.
Yeah, I don't know if any of this is true or just rumors, but I heard that Twitch and YouTube were trying to merge or something.
Right.
So if they changed Twitch to not store videos and only do temporary stuff for you, and then make it so that you can export your videos to YouTube for permanent storage, that way Twitch has a single usage, it's for streaming. YouTube has a single usage, it's for storage. So that way it isn't competing,
Right.
So instead of
Interesting.
having two things that do the same thing, if you have these two tools and one is slightly better at one thing than the other and vice versa.
Right, but YouTube does streaming.
Yeah, but if they're purchasing Twitch, which does streaming better,
Right.
then
Which is true.
they could
Twitch
be trying
does do
to consolidate these things so that they don't have they don't compete for the same audience.
Right. That makes sense. I heard somebody make the argument that Twitch was trying to save server space.
That too, but
And trying to super free up server space so they could do some other stuff.
well, server space videos are huge. Anyone who's
Right.
worked with videos knows how much memory it takes. Oh my god, the door's right there.
We're just gonna sit here, let that happen. Oh god, oh god, Reznor on a keyboard.
You
Shit.
can do this. Oh, Reznor, you're so cute.
Oh wait, this is the dash.
Oh no. Oh no. Go for it!
Ah, bummer, dude. The issue is I thought I was holding the dash button and I was holding the jump button. So
Panicked. But anyway, that could be what they're trying to do. Which would make
That's
sense. But, like I said, this could all just be rumors and they could just be stupid about this.
right. But the fact remains, Twitch handled this change poorly.
Yes.
And I am not in any way justifying that they handled this change poorly. I am not in any way implying that what
they did was okay.
was okay. I am not condoning it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh god,
I'm
no,
not
no, no!
condoning it at all. Because what they did was super duper dumb and super duper irresponsible.
Yep.
But, it's, how good are you at forgiving things?
Mm-hmm.
What's your tolerance level with how much of this you take? Basically is kind of what it comes down to.
Yep.
But then again, Twitch lately has been having issues getting streams up now. So in combination with all this drama, it took me probably 20 minutes to get my stream up and working.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like,
Sorry, I have my cat coming towards me. Hi,
it was kind of like, okay,
sweetie.
so maybe you are giving me a reason to switch. Like,
Hi, sweetie. My cat.
but Cosmo Wright is one of the most, is basically like the biggest speedrunner.
Mm-hmm.
And he decided to move to Hitbox when he
Uh-huh.
was making his living off of Twitch. So like some people in the speedrunning community are like, whoa, that's a huge deal that Cosmo's moved to Hitbox.
Yeah.
And he posted a tweet today. He was like, yeah, I think I just need to step back and think about this because, you know, like he makes his living off of it,
Yeah.
you know, and like that's how he makes his money. That's how he makes his income.
Yep.
Like, that's how Twitch is how he pays his bills.
Yep.
But by stepping away to Hitbox, he's making a huge decision by saying, I am stepping out of this contract.
Yeah.
And taking some type of faith that Hitbox will take me up as a partner and somehow I will be making as much, if not more, from them.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
you know, just like quitting your job, like that's a huge decision to make. And I think he made it a bit hastily, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. We're gonna just have to see where the cards fall or whatever.
Right. And
Right.
if what Twitch was saying about changing actually happens. Because if they say, oh, we're going to try to change this stuff, and it doesn't happen, YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
YOLO!
Right? If they say they're going to change this stuff, and within a month it's not changed, then everybody's going to start leaving.
Yeah.
You know, but as long as, like, the League of Legends community is still on there, like, League of Legends is huge on Twitch. You know, like, on the weekends,
Yeah.
like, they're getting, like, the main channel is getting, like, 200,000 views. Like, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And so, like, people were saying, like, if League of Legends moved to Hitbox, like, that would be massive. Like, that would be a huge blow.
Yep.
But the thing is, I don't think the Hitbox servers, at least at this point, are able to handle that kind of traffic because they were having issues when everybody got mad and started moving over there and streaming over there. They were having issues with that. And that's only a small portion of the community. So it's like if they're having issues with just that kind of increased traffic all of a sudden, yes, that'll force them to get better, but that also proves they're not ready.
They're not
yet.
ready for this yet.
And they could be someday, and it could be an alternative, and we could live in a universe where people can stream on Twitch or Hitbox and everything's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That could happen. It's a possibility, you know? But as of right now, it's like you're either Team Twitch or Team Hitbox, and, it makes me feel kind of uncomfortable, to be honest.
Don't make me choose sides.
Right. But like I said, I went to Hitbox. The video quality to me didn't seem any better over there. Yeah, the chat delay less was nice, but that to me doesn't seem like enough of a benefit to switch. So as of right now, I'm staying on Twitch, although I'm not pleased with what they did. I don't see a reason to leave. So,
Get in there. Okay. Yeah.
but it certainly made for some interesting talk, for some interesting discussion. I mean, I guess the other issue I was having in having recently quit my job, I had my own drama in my own life to deal with, and then I'm addicted to Twitter and had to deal with all of this.
Yep.
And it was like, no, too much drama in too short a time.
Yep.
Because, I don't have a job. I haven't had a job for a week. And I went to pick up my pay stub. And I found out through picking up my pay stub that I had just gotten a raise, too.
Oh.
A full 10-cent raise.
Well. Okay.
And then after 3 years, realizing that I wasn't even making $9 an hour after 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like, okay. Yeah. And the fact that in 3 years I've only gotten 2 performance reviews. And I got one, 2 months after I started working there, and there was one of them I had to ask for. Yeah. But I'll let you focus. God damn, this fucking boss, dude.
Why did I do that?
There we go. Go, jump.
Jump on him! Get him! Oh my god! Wrong one, but okay.
Yeah, it'll go down quicker at least. Okay.
My cat is pushing my laptop off the goddamn table!
Is it Oreo or Laptop who's pushing the laptop?
Oreo. And I screamed at him and he left. Okay. Okay.
Okay, your trajectory, you're not going to get hit. Okay. Ding him! Okay, that's 2. We need 1 more. We need 1 more, baby. Come on. Jump!
Get him!
Oh my
Ah!
god! Beat the fucking castle. I mean, Lizzie finally beat the fucking castle.
Okay, kitty, I'm sorry. Come here, baby, I'm sorry. He's a sensitive cat, and he gets, like, overstimulated really quickly.
Ah, me too. An oversensitive human.
So, like, when I'm talking a bunch, he thinks I'm talking to him, and then when I start yelling, he thinks I'm yelling at him. So, it's okay.
Kind of were yelling at him, weren't you?
Oh, a little bit, but at the end, though. And he got all skittery, and it's okay, baby. But you were pushing my computer off the table. That's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
He's so cute.
Well, I love when my cat gets up on the table. She used to do this. She didn't do it as much as anymore. But she'd go up on the table, and I would be like, Aurora, hey, no, keep. Or I'd be like, hey, keep moving, and she'd like just keep moving, jump off. But she didn't get it at first, and then after a while, I'd be like, Aurora, keep moving.
Yep.
She jumped off, so it's kind of adorable.
My nerves.
How do you play horror games if your nerves are this bad with a platformer?
With Resident Evil 6, it wasn't that scary.
Okay.
Well, also co-op makes it a little easier because you're both playing at the same time, and Resident Evil is more silly than scary.
Gotcha.
However, I will give those people listening in on this a sneak peek into what Bodhi and I are going to co-op next.
Ooh.
So you hear it here first. I went out and bought a copy of Dead Space 3.
Ooh,
which
nice.
I hear is not nearly as scary as the first 2, which is good because they made me piss my pants. Not literally, but it's not going to be good. This is a new level. We haven't seen this level.
No, we haven't, I don't think.
Oh. Okay. I know what these are.
The sauce. The sauce.
Yep. I'm not moving. I'm okay! Yoshi!
can jump off the jaws. That
Yep.
helps.
I fucking love Yoshi. And a cape.
Yoshi and a kid. What is it, kitty?
Meow, 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 meow.
Aww. I love you too, kitty.
Get it? Get it? Okay. Oh, I have to leave Yoshi.
I'm patting her. I'm patting
Oh
her.
no, I get this!
Patting her.
Bonus!
Oh wow. She's letting me pet her for a long time. This is kind of crazy.
This is a little
I
laggy.
can't believe she hasn't swatted at me yet.
No! Yoshi, no! Oh,
Except
that
gets
counts!
You don't have to get to the end, yeah.
Okay, but I lost Yoshi. Oh well. Progress! Anyway, we're planning on doing Dead Space 3. We were going to
Nice.
record yesterday, but I felt a little sick, so we called it off.
Oh yeah, man. I couldn't go to improv on Tuesday because I felt sick.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been feeling well this week either, but
Well, I think I might have, spoken vaguely about this before, but I have a lot of problems eating, and recently it's gotten worse, to the point where I can't really eat anything other than, peanut butter and bread. So, I mean, I like peanut butter. Go away.
I got nothing wrong with peanut butter.
But if it's the only thing you can eat,
Yeah. Wait, what do you... I don't... Have you brought this up? I'm sure
I
you
don't-
have at some point. Is
Well,
it like
I've
your
been-
stomach or something? Or
Yeah, mostly I've been vague about it, you know,
I got you. Okay,
'Cause
fair
it-
enough. Fair enough.
but it's gotten to worse recently, and I think it might be food allergies, but it's got to be something that's in pretty much everything. Because, like,
Oh,
I'll have,
man.
like, a sandwich with, like, all natural tuna or turkey and cheese and stuff, and I'll still get sick from it. I
That is
tried
dumb.
cooking my own meals, and it worked sort of, but I got really exhausted spending so much time cooking stuff, and it still made me sick. So it's like, why even bother?
Yeah.
Though the healthcare that's included in my new offer at University of Florida includes the medical school here at University of Florida, which is one of the best. YOLO, go go go! It's one of the best medical schools in the country, and
Awesome.
so I'm going to try and see if I can see a specialist there, see if they can figure out what's going on. Because it used to be I could manage, you know, by being picky about certain things, but
Yeah.
it's gotten worse, and also reason why I think it might be food allergies, because allergies get worse as you get older.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
Okay. Fish. Fish.
So,
Fish!
oh, that wasn't a fish.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do at that part. I
Yes.
think I know what I'm going to do next time I get there.
I'm gonna go. Let's go a few more times and then get more lives. But anyway,
Okay.
so the idea is that I'm gonna try and get that, but that's why I was sick,
Yeah.
and couldn't record. Ha! That's. I'll just keep going. That's why I couldn't record, because I got sick, and there wasn't really anything I could do about it. Hi guys. Boop. Oh. Oh, I should grab
yeah,
that
this
red
bowl
shell.
part. Oh my god.
I should grab that red shell part for that part.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Anyway,
I think I joined back up with you here once I...
no, you go on a second bridge across the top.
Oh, right, and I'm going to get to the castle a different way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting better with this first part.
Yeah. At least it gives it a change of scenery.
Yeah.
But hopefully, Bodhi went out of town for the weekend, and hopefully we'll be able to record maybe Tuesday. And that's going to be fun.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, I mainly...
Oh! I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did get around to watching the Man vs. Game of Time Spinner.
Yes.
Yeah!
How's
he
the game look?
Loved it.
Yeah.
He loved it, and the game looks
He's
gorgeous.
such a nice guy. It was so fun watching him figure things out. He's like, up, I gotta use the time stop here.
Yeah.
I see what to
The
do.
bridge, like, that was crazy.
And, like,
How do we get past this bridge? Oh, that time stuff.
see? Clicking. But, like, I also, like,
Okay.
was cracking up when he found out about the dragon familiar. Did you get to that part? Well,
I'm
let's
trying
stop the video here, and we'll continue talking about this other topic in the
Okay.
next video.